Hey, what's going on everyone? Hawks21 here, back with another Splinterlands video. So I am back here on the Mav server, and it is time to start going through these Rebellion cards in detail. We are going to go splinter by splinter. I'm not going to talk much about specific synergies with each card or like dive deep with how they can compare to Chaos cards. I'll do that over time in different videos. This first set in series of videos is just to show you the cards and talk about them sort of independently. I'm sure I'll bring up other things and stuff as well, but we're gonna go splinter by splinter, go through the cards, see what we can look forward to in about a week. And just so you remember, these can change. These will change. Some of these cards will be greatly different than what you see right now, and I will make another video highlighting those changes when they do happen. But we're going to talk about what we have right now. So we're going to start off right here. Gobolano Soldier. We got a 3-mana sneak card, 3 damage. Has the new ambush ability. So if you haven't seen this yet, ambush is basically a new round. There's going to be a round 0 where ambush cards only get to attack. Now the big question I have outstanding about ambush is, will it happen before the summoner stuff? So a lot of summoners add shield, for example. If you bring a summoner that adds shield, will my ambush sneak attack your back line before you get to add the shield? It should happen before the protects come in from other monsters, because that happens at the start of round 1. But does it happen before the summoners? That's what we need to find out. Very powerful low mana sneak card, kind of in line with other low mana sneak cards. Good card. I'm excited I'll definitely want to max this one out. We have the Nimbleduck Scout. I talked a lot about the 2 mana cards here with no attack, but have attack traits. You're going to need weapons training. I talked about it in the Zeriel video that I posted, which you haven't watched, go check that out. Good support card on its own. You add in weapons training, all of a sudden it can take advantage of Blast. Really, really, really great card. I'm going to want all of these 2 mana cards. And the Scout is no different. Love the Inspire. We can now do a double Inspire. We have an Inspire from the Scout. We have the Inspire from Immolation, the new Rift Watchers promo airdrop card. Add the Phyrexian Hero, and you can give it 4 melee attack in the front position with Blast. Pretty nice. Boost it up to 5 actually with the Inspire, maybe even 6 with Immolation. So this card has a chance to do a lot of damage for 2 mana. Kazi Fire Mage. So let's take a look here. Okay. Decent little sneak defender, right? With the dodge and decent speed. What's weird is Scattershot and Fury don't really go together. Because with Fury, you actually want it to attack the taunt because it doubles the attack. But with Scattershot, you don't know where it's going to go. So this is a weird combination. This card's fine. Nothing too crazy. Again, the point of this video is kind of just quick looks. I'm not going to get super in depth with a lot of these cards. Just sort of initial baseline reactions. We're not fully going to know until we start playing with these cards. Huh. Nice little 6 mana tank here, attack focused. Starts with piercing and trample. Jacek can get it even faster. Okay, I see the vision with this card. It's a card I'm going to want to try. Having sort of 6-7 mana tanks is very valuable. I like this card. It's a card I want to try. Next we have the Torch Miraidon. Sorry. It's late where I'm recording. My brain's not working. Huh. So very fast. So this new ability is called Flank, and if you put this monster in the first position, the second position gains reach. So you can put a melee monster without reach in the second position. If this is in the first position, that card will get reach and be able to attack. You know, you put Jacek out there, all of a sudden this has 8 speed. It's going to attack first. It's going to shatter if your opponent has a monster with a ton of shield. And then you could maybe have Grum in the second position, who could start bloodlusting, right? That's a really great combination. No magic. You get this up to 8 speed, you put it in the first position, because again, it has close range, so it can attack from the front. This is a really, really good card. This is a card I'm going to want, for sure. Okay. Next, we have the Flame Mephit. Oh, I love this card. 2 mana, good speed, flying, backfire, good health. Oh, this is such a great card. I'm a sucker for 1-2 mana fun cards. This is a great card to just toss as a sneak defender. With Jacek, you can get it up to 6. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We have an Opportunity Torch Vizier. Oh, this one leaked a little bit. This is a really fun card. Again, with Jacek, this card's awesome. And think about it. Jacek gives piercing. We have the Nimblebrook Scout, which would get this to 6 damage. Then we have Immolation, which would get this to 7 damage. So 6 speed, 7 damage. You know, you could bring other speed boosts as well. With piercing. This card's very powerful. Next we have the Muspelheim Demon. These names, man. Okay, I like this. Decent health. This is a cool combination. Scattershot, Oppress. I don't know. With weapons training, do those monsters count as having no attack for Oppress? Or once they're given attacks, do they no longer count? I don't know. Because this would be an interesting way that you could have a chance at targeting some weapons training cards and doing some severe damage if you hit them. Or I should say some cards that are getting weapons trained that normally have no attack. Interesting card. Anything with Scattershot and Fire I'm not that interested in, just because I mostly play Jacek in Fire. Oh, that's going to change now that I'm going to have more summoners. Okay, last row we have Dolphin Ironhood. We have another weapons training. Pretty cool. Oh, with some immunity. Nice. The what immediately popped to my head is obviously poison rule sets. You toss the 2 mana card, the Scavo, in Fire with Cleanse that has no attack. So you can cleanse the front line, and the Scavo will have 3 range damage. I like it. Cool. This is a good card. I think it's worth 7 mana. Good card. The Infernal Firestorm. Another one with flank, so you're going to want to play this in the first position. Yeah, this becomes a tank. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's cool we're also getting some different style of monsters with magic, right? We're getting more magic tanks. This is clearly a magic tank. We're getting more ranged tanks, like the one we saw earlier in Fire, that has close range and flank. So we're getting more, and I imagine we're going to see this more and more since they added the magic only and ranged only. We're getting more unique magic and unique ranged units. Okay, I see it. This is a card I want. It doesn't like come jumping off the page as me. It's something crazy. This card is amazing. I've seen this. Think about this card. This needs to be higher, I think, than 9 mana. But think about this card with Jacek in a no magic rule set. So Jacek brings us to 6. It gets enraged. It's going to have 9 speed, 8 attack with piercing. has retaliate, return fire. Insane. This is an awesome tank. Finally, we got some dog cards. Rush, Townsend. We have another ambush card. Ooh, a really fast ambush. I like this. I mean, the piercing's kind of redundant with Jacek, because again, I'm going to use this with Jacek. But in round 0, I'm going to fling out a 5 attack somewhere on your back line. Okay. I mean, it's a legendary, so it's supposed to be good. It's very fast. Okay, I like it. I like it. And that'll do it for Fire. So I'm going to go through each splinter one by one. I want to keep these videos kind of short. I don't want to get too long because it's going to be a lot of content. We're also going to have some land content coming out. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff to cover, so I don't want to make these videos too long. I know you guys like my voice, but I'm sure you don't want to hear hours and hours and hours of it. So I'm going to stop it there. Hope you enjoyed. If you like these overviews, if you like seeing these cards and hearing me talk about them for the first time, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. It would be awesome if I can push towards 2K, especially as the game, you know, the excitement's picking up again. So those of you who are here new, I think you're joining at a great time. Those of you who have stuck through the bear market, I'm not saying we're done, but we've had a little nice jump higher in some prices. If we are done, those of you who have stuck it through the bear market, I appreciate you, and we'll keep on building. So I'm going to leave it there. Going to cover all the splinters. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you around the game.